Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 5th through the 11th of June 2022. Hope you guys had a great week. I am going to take just a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone. If you find that that is your situation, I would encourage you to check your other signs and placements and see if those readings may resonate better. Also keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that's not unusual in a general reading. If you would like a personal private reading, that information can be found in the small box beneath this video. Let's get started, guys. Spirit, can I have the energy of Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Right, Sagittarius, you are starting out with the Page of Pentacles reversed. We have the Seven of Wands, and we have the Death card. Okay, so Sagittarius, I do feel like you're standing your ground here, especially with regards to anything involving love. I do feel like you have felt a bit trapped in a situation, and you're kind of freeing yourself from that. This would be a situation that you have experienced as a loss. You may not be talking with this person, hoping perhaps to hear from them, but not hearing from them. But I do feel like you're going to be standing your ground here. You are also undergoing a transformation during this process. So I do see that there's been some kind of an ending that is causing a transformation for you. You're now freeing yourself as you transform. So let's see who you may be connecting with. Who is Sagittarius connecting with? King of Pentacles reversed. So you could be connecting with an earth sign. That would be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We have the Emperor in reverse, sign of Aries. And you have the King of Wands reversed. So it could be another fire sign, a Sagittarius such as yourself, or an Aries or a Leo. But what I am seeing here is that the person that you are connecting with, I do see that there was an ending here. They are also feeling this loss. So both of you, but I feel like at this point they're feeling it more keenly. I'm also seeing that there's a sense here that this person is not taking action. Even though they may feel like a spark, a fire between the two of you, they're not taking action on it. There's a sense here that this person feels that things in their life are a bit out of control. So they might tend to be a bit controlling, because sometimes people, that's when they feel out of control, they try to control the situation. So I do feel like this person may have a sense of things being out of control, and that it's making them feel a bit controlling. But I don't see them acting on this connection right now. They are also very well aware that you are not feeling the most positive towards them, and that too makes them feel like things are out of control. It's almost like you're escaping. Like you're escaping from them because you're displeased with the way you've been treated, and that makes them feel more controlling. Like they want to somehow pull you back in, but I don't see them doing anything to do that. Let's see the energy of the connection. Four of Cups reversed. Yeah, so at some point they ignored this connection. They didn't really honor the connection. I feel almost like you're getting past this now. You had some dark days here, but I feel like Spirit has kind of shielded you, and you're coming out of this. I do feel like this person is taking a second look now. They're possibly looking you up. They're possibly trying to see what you're up to. Or you might be with them as well. Let's see the energy of what's affecting this connection. Page of Wands and the Chariot. Yeah, so you may be doing some low-key spying on this person, curious as to what they're doing, hoping for communication, maybe even going on and like on social media and perhaps liking something, or you know, some very, very small nudge. Because I do see that there is an energy here of wanting to communicate, wanting to see what they're up to, see what they're doing. So there's a curiosity here for sure. I do see with the Chariot though that although this person appears to be moving forward in their life, things are moving very, very slowly. It's not as rapid as it would appear. It's moving very slowly. So they may be looking at you moving forward as well and seeing if you're there, if you're still there, if you're present, and recognizing that you're slowly disengaging, you're slowly moving forward. Let's see what is the outcome. The Nine of Cups. Okay, so that's wish fulfillment. So I do see, and that's shared energy, so somebody is going to get what it is that they want here by the, in this connection. It looks like by the end of the week. Now, bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. This is underlying energy, and this does indicate to me that you are likely now moving back out into society if you weren't before. This is the energy of somebody who is going out, possibly dating again, going out with friends, but becoming much more social. It's also a card of joy and happiness. So beginning to come out of this, these feelings of feeling trapped, feeling like you can't move past this, and maybe getting yourself out there a little bit more. Some of you still desiring a reconciliation, though. I can see that as well. Why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? All right, we have the Eight of Coins reversed and the Ten of Coins reversed. Yeah, definitely processing a loss here. Feeling as if things just aren't going to work out. On the low down, hoping that there's going to be some communication, not receiving it, understanding that it's just not working. This isn't working for you, which is why your transformation is happening as well, but processing this loss. So it was definitely a loss. Now, some of you may have had some financial loss as well, and this is affecting you. Unfortunately, some of you may have lost a job or a position within your job, and so I do see for some of you there's a financial loss that you're dealing with. So let's see why the Seven of Wands is here. All right, Ten of Cups reversed and the King of Wands reversed. Yeah, you've been unhappy for a while. I see you freeing yourself from that. Really kind of standing your ground after there being a period where you've just been kind of low vibrational and unhappy. I see you freeing yourself from it. A period where there was a lack of action as well. But it was because of an ending here. And I definitely see an ending. And so I see you kind of now breaking through. There's a breakthrough. It's like you're having a breakthrough from this and you're moving forward now in your life. Why is the Death card here? All right, Ace of Wands reversed and the Seven of Cups. Starting to look at new options, starting to look at new things that are coming into your life. a little confused about what you should do at times, but it's all being prompted by this ending. It's a transformation. You're recognizing that after this ending, that life can still be good, that there are still options out there for you. Not all of them are going to be the best option for you, but yet knowing that there are options, and knowing that you have choices here. And so I see you kind of breaking free from this loss, from these feelings of unhappiness, of things not working out, and really beginning to look at other choices, new options. There's a transformation that you're going through here, and it's a profound one. Let's look at their energy. Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse? Now, this person could have also experienced some financial loss as well, but I really feel like they are looking back at this connection and feeling the loss of this connection. Queen of Wands reversed, Knight of Wands. Yeah, so I do feel like they would like to communicate. However, that being said, there's almost this, there's a feeling here of them not wanting to take action, not wanting to do anything. They're feeling the loss, but I don't think that they want to, do anything. Even though they would like to talk, I don't see them pursuing it. And their energy is kind of flighty, to be honest. Some of them are actually kind of playing the field. They're being a little bit of a player. Definitely see that this ending, this loss here, it's definitely kind of brought out that player energy in some of them. Not everybody, but some of them. I do see that they would like to communicate, but they curb it. They prevent themselves from moving forward. They're not sure how you're going to receive them if they do come forward. Why is the Emperor in reverse? Justice, sign of Libra. The Sun, sign of Leo. Yeah, they're not happy, but they feel that things wound up the way they should. If you have any kind of a legal issue with this person, they're not happy with the way things turned out. But I do feel like for most of you that this is just them understanding that karma came into effect here. They may not feel happy about it, but they also feel a sense of things are out of control. Like they're not really feeling like they're in control of their life here. And they may even feel like, in some sense, that other people control things about them or about their life. So they do feel like there was a sense of justice, like karmic justice here. Yeah. Why is the King of Wands here? Why is the King of Wands in reverse? The World in reverse, telling me that they're not past this connection. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reverse, more of that earth sign energy, and the World in reverse. Yeah, so they're not past this for sure. They're still kind of holding on to this connection, which is why it's so slow for them to move forward. They're trying to move forward, but they're not letting the cycle end. So there's an ending here, but they're not allowing it to completely end. But at the same time, I don't see them doing anything about it. So you see that they're holding on to you energetically. They're not happy with the situation, and they would even like to speak, to talk, but they're not doing anything about it. There's like a a very strong refusal to do anything about it. And it's because they don't know how you're going to receive them. They may feel that you're going to be angry. Let's see the energy of the connection. Why is the Four of Cups in reverse? Two of Swords. King of Swords reversed. And the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, so they're trying to decide if they're going to actually come forward and speak to you. They've actually thought about this a lot. They've done a lot of soul searching. They know what it is they want to do, but they're trying to avoid the decision. So it's like a stalemate here. And it's because, like I said, they literally think that you're going to be angry with them. Now, you may think that they're going to be angry with you. That they're going to present as angry, and so that's why they're not deciding to come forward and talk. I don't think that's the case. I do think that they feel, some of them actually feel depressed. They do feel out of control, but I think that they're fear-driven more so than anger-driven. But it's like a stalemate. Both parties are protecting themselves, protecting their heart, trying not to let anything get emotional, but yet there's still this consideration of each other. So they spend some time thinking about you. They would like to communicate. When you start thinking about them, though, I do feel like it does make you feel a little bit angry or out of sorts. And that's because you are kind of moving forward. It's interesting that both of you do want to communicate. But I'm not seeing that the communication is like coming forward. All right, so we have the Chariot again, Ten of Swords, Two of Coins, Nine of Cups reversed, Four of Swords. Yeah, so what's affecting the connection is both of you are trying to move forward. Now you're moving forward, trying to gain balance again after a painful ending. I do think that you look in on them from time to time. You are curious, and there is a small desire for you to communicate. Nevertheless, you're moving forward. It has to do with this transformation and the fact that you're now getting back out there and you know you have other options. For them, they're trying to move forward, but it's moving very, very slowly. Why? Well, because they don't really know what they want. They didn't get what they wanted in this connection, which is making them feel out of control. They pulled their energy back and they're not speaking, and that's not really what they want either. Both of you actually want to have communication, but they're trying to heal. They're really trying to heal, and I feel like they're not going to communicate because things are not going in the direction that they want. So they're feeling more stuck, and I feel like you're moving forward. You're gaining balance. Although you're not quite there, you are gaining balance. You're processing this loss. Let's see your outcome. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups reversed, King of Pentacles reversed. More of that earth sign energy. But yeah, I can tell you right now that this is actually going to be, it's going to go in your favor, Sagittarius. You have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. In fact, both of you do. Now, both of you are actually, in the end, going to get what it is that you want and what is in both of your best interest. Well, then you say, well, what is that? Well, for you, I see you kind of holding back emotionally. I see you really kind of pulled back, not really, you know, feeling like you're going to approach this person. Don't feel like you need to apologize, and that you're not going to like give emotionally of yourself here. You're now looking at other options, and you are transforming your energy here. You're processing this painful ending. You're gaining balance again. And so ultimately, this is going to be in your best interest with this Wheel of Fortune. There's karma involved in this, by the way, because this is karmic justice here. So you're going to get what you want. They actually are going to get what they want as well, but it's going to take them longer to get there. They have the King of Pentacles in the reverse, which is, again, it's still processing this ending. So I feel like they're stuck. They're really kind of stuck. They're not allowing the cycle to end, but it's actually in everyone's best interest. So they're experiencing loss, and their first card out was the King of Pentacles reversed. They're experiencing a lot of loss. So I really feel like this person didn't understand who you were to them until you were no longer there. And it was always going to be this way, because with this Wheel of Fortune, there's a karmic justice here. This could have been from previous lifetimes. But each of you will ultimately get what you want, and things are going to start moving in a favorable direction for both of you. They have to process the loss, and you have to learn how to hold yourself back emotionally. Bottom of the deck, 5 of Cups in the reverse, which tells me that you're still processing out some of the sadness. Focus on loss a little bit, but yet transforming and beginning to go out, beginning to feel more joy in your life. It's a process, you know. And here's the thing, Sagittarius, is nobody can tell you how to process loss. You know, everybody experiences loss and they process it in their own way. And you take as long as you need to. Nobody gets to tell you how to process loss, or when to begin to go out, or when you're going to transform and feel better. It's very individual, and everybody needs to be able to have that permission to do this, to process this in the way that is necessary and beneficial for you. So you do what you need to do. Take care of you. All right, I'm going to pull an oracle card for each of you and see if there is any further messages. At some point, though, I will tell you that each of you will be able to look back at this, and you'll be able to see the good that came from this as well. And there, with every interaction that we have with others, there is good as well. It's just that right now you're not able to, or they're not able to see that. It takes time. All right, so for you, Sagittarius, we have all in the golden afternoon. It speaks of conception, which is that new life that you're beginning to come into, that transformation, inspiration, a creative spark, and imagination. So, you know, take the time you need to here, because you are transforming, and it is a beautiful thing. For the person that is the cross watcher, and it's the same for you, cross watcher, if you are going through this, you're processing this loss, you take the time you need as well. And know that for each of you, this is actually going to work out in the best. You're both going to move on, and you're both going to have, you know, these positive changes that are going to come about. Your card says mortality. Life is brief, bright, and beautiful. It's yours to live. So again, focused upon and dealing with that loss, you know, mortality, something here that is ending. Okay, so processing that through. All right. I hope this has been helpful for you. If you would, like and share this video. If this has resonated with you at all, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to drop a comment, feel free to do so. I read all of them. So until I see you next week, namaste.